This is Pinky. I have a really quick video for you today. I'm going to be doing this card right here. This is a sympathy card. I don't have very many sympathy stamps yet, so I tried to make the best with what I had. And this is a retired stamp from Stampin' Up! I don't even remember the name of it right now. Hopefully I'll get it before the video is finished. So anyway, we're going to make this card right here, and what we're going to be using are Stampin' Up's Basic Gray, and I did use some Memento ink on the stamp itself, and also the paper is from Twitter Pated. That is Stampin' Up's new line, the new set of designer series paper called Twitter Pated. Okay, and that's going to be this flowery kind. Hopefully you can see that. It's the flowery one right there. And we're also going to be using the color there is, I believe it's Riding Hood Red. Yeah, Riding Hood Red. Okay, so we'll put that aside for a second. This is our base, and our base is our standard A2 size, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And what I've done, I had another old retired stamp set, and again, like, I don't know where I got these stamps from or when, but this one had just like the little flower that's on there, and so I decided to use that as a background on this card. And this is the stamp right here, and some of you may know what stamp set this is from. I'm not exactly sure. I have to look for that. Okay, so anyway, that's that. This is our base, and what I'm going to do is these are the layers. Hopefully you can still see this. This is the layers, and our first layer, this is Basic Gray, and my Basic Gray is at 4 by 3. This is 4 by 3, and this is probably a little less than 3, like 2 3/4 and 3 3/4. This layer that's on top. So I'm gonna tape that down. Just gonna use some tape here. Tape that down to my Basic Gray. Oh, I'm sorry, that's my phone. Don't know who that is, but that's my phone. Okay, so with that, so sorry, phone ringing. So I'm going to take my Basic Gray and my Twitter Pated, and I'm going to add my ribbon on it. Usually what I do is I take my ribbon and I turn my paper over, and then I just, where I want it positioned, I put a little bit of glue on the back, and then I take one side, hold it down, bring it around to the other side, make sure it's straight on this side where I want it. Try not to pull it too hard on that side, and then just pull it over on this side. So it comes out straight. Yeah, comes out straight. Okay, so that's our bottom. We're going to have that. Now, the reason why I have this open here is because I want to bring through my ribbon, and I want to tie like a little bow over here in the corner. Just a real quick little bow, little knot rather. And I'm just going to cut that down just a little bit until I can get my my sentiment up there. So I'm not sure how long I want it to be. Alright, so I cut that off just a little bit. Okay, so we have that part, and so it's almost coming together. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my portion of, I have some Whisper White cardstock here, and what I want to do is I want to make this edge, little edge piece there, and I think my my punch needs to be sharpened or something, because sometimes my cuts don't come out as sharp as I'd like them to. So, and I'm not sure if that's what it is or not, but that's what I think. So, okay, so I'm going to cut this part off here, and I'm going to attach it to the back with a little bit of tape. Put some tape down there in the back, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach it like that and like that, and then I'm just going to cut off the side that I don't need. And see, there's my edges are kind of fuzzy. Alright, so I'm going to do that again. Let me show you what I mean. So I put my paper in my chomper, my punch here, and then I do it again on the other side. Oh man, I did that really crooked. Alright, hopefully it's not that crooked there. If not, I'm going to have to do it again. Yeah, it came out crooked, but that's okay. I'm going to try to round up my edges a little bit. Sometimes I forget I'm on camera. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to try it again. Oh, the joys of being on camera. So I punch there, take it out, and I'm going to try to punch again. And maybe it's the way I'm holding it. I don't know. So let me move that out of the way. I'm going to try to make it look halfway decent. Okay, and then now I'm going to cut here. Cut my paper there. And do a little bit of tape on the back. And do the same thing here. And try to put it there in the corner. Okay. And then hopefully all this is getting on camera, because sometimes I forget. I'm just trying to get it done. Alright, so there's that. And then what I'm going to do is, see, like, I think there's this little part here. I'm just going to cut that off. I'm going to leave the other side though. I'll leave that. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I have this down, so I'm going to turn this over, and I'm going to put some dimensionals. These are Stampin' Dimensionals. Put this on the back. I guess 3 is good. I should have had those more even. Anyhow, I'm going to take this off because I'm making a pile of mess over here in the corner. You should see the mess that I make after I'm done sometimes. Goodness. Okay, so I'll tell you what, we'll put this to the side and we'll lock this down here because it looked like it came up for a second. Let's tape this down. Okay, I'm going to take this down to the center of our card here. We have our bow. Well, it's not really a bow, it's a knot. I keep wanting to say bow. Okay, and so then we're going to put this here in the center. Okay. And there you go. And I don't have a piece yet for my inside, but I'll do that before it's all over. And there you go. I did more stamping on this one than I did on this one. But that's okay. Alright, there's my card. Hope you can see it. There's my card is all done, and this is my first one. Well, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Bye.